Greetings, 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 everyone. Dr. Akina Finch is here. Wow, it has been a minute. Well, not too many minutes, but it's been a minute since I did a live stream. People are telling me that I don't live stream enough anymore. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort to at least do it 2 or 3 times a week. You know, I'm going to at least do it once a week, but I'm going to try to get back in there. Now, I can't say that I'm going to do it every day like I used to anymore. Hi, Markeith. How you doing? Hello, Mr. Mosley. Hello, Mr. Turner. Hello. Hello, Mardia. How are you, dear? Hello, Marlene. Hello, Apostle. That is right. Hello, Alfonso. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. Yes. How are you? I am so excited to have all these people in here. And so, with that being said, you know, I love a good late night scope. So let's talk about that. So the first item on the agenda was, of course, the post I made yesterday. You love it with the purple lipstick. That's the one I'm going to talk about. So as everybody knows, I've been on keto since Christmas Eve. I've been on keto since Christmas Eve, and from Christmas Eve to January 24th, I had lost 15 pounds already. 15 pounds in a month. I'm not mad at it, right? So if I stay on that rate, then I could possibly, hello, Mr. Malcolm Reed, I could possibly get to my goal by the end of April. So if y'all do the math, y'all should know that I'm trying to lose 60 pounds. That is the goal. I am trying to lose 60 pounds. And I am truly excited. I mean, this keto has been great for me. It's giving me more energy. I'm not saying I'm tired all the time. I don't have all that sugar. Yes, it's the real deal. It is the real deal. I don't have all that sugar back up. And what people don't know, all those carbs are like, if you have arthritis and certain types of chronic pain, that makes your body, you know, inflamed even more with all those carbs. And since I stopped all that carb stuff, oh my goodness. I mean, I don't hurt. I don't feel all sluggish. I wake up in the morning at 5 o'clock bouncing out of bed. Before, when I was on all that sugar, you could probably get me to bounce out of bed around 10 o'clock, you know? And so, right. Yes, it definitely comes from the carbs, right? And so, just that change alone has been amazing on my body, right? All of my numbers have gone in the right direction, whether some of them need to go up and some of them need to go down, and they all going in the directions they supposed to be going in now. And so, you know, oh my goodness. And so and 15 pounds with no exercise. I literally exercise one time. One time in a month, okay? So, and y'all saw the video of that with my mom and me working out on New Year's Eve. That is the only time I worked out and still lost 15 pounds. Hello, Miss Clack. How are you? And so this keto thing is the deal. It is the truth. Well, at least for my body. My mom lost 50 pounds, and she's been trying to lose 50 pounds for literally 5 decades. Okay? Like, you know, well, at least 4. She has been, you know, large since I've been here. And so I've never known her small. So this is the smallest I've ever seen my mother. And I'm just like, wow. You know? And no, I'm not 50, okay? No, I'm not. But I know how that, you know, the math, if you do the math, no, I'm not 50. But still, nevertheless. And so yesterday when I posted that picture, I was like, my friend and I had a conversation. And sometimes it takes your friends to see it before you do. Yes, yes. I like the, I've looked into the paleo, but I'm still liking the keto because, you know, I just really have to, oh, hi, John Lester. How you doing? How about Sheba? That paleo, I'm still going to look into the paleo, but I'm loving the keto because first off, I'm a meat eater. I have always been that meat eater. I hated, you know, really kind of hated vegetables as a kid. I would just go to meat, and I would go to meat before I would go to sweets. So this was perfect for me, right? And so when I posted that whole picture situation came from that. You know how you don't, because you're losing the weight, you don't see yourself as getting smaller. You just still see yourself like, I see myself as like just being fat. You know, let's call it a spade a spade. And so, you know, the scale was saying I lost 15 pounds, but I still look like me to me, you know, right? And so, but the thing was, I was always, hi, Dominique. This is my new friend, Dominique. Everybody say hi to Dominique. He's new to the community. And so, but you're gonna love it. And so I was sitting there and I've been wearing, you know, just those regular like slip-on dresses, you know. So you look the same in those all the time, right? And I mean, oh yeah, right. No, I'm checking out the paleo too. You know, I'm going to look for what works best for me, but I know for a fact my body is not a carb body. Unless I start running or something, you know, wait on that, right? But unless I start running or something, my body is not going to ever be a carb body. I was just sluggish and everything. And now that I'm not shoving down those Cokes every 5 minutes and all that, my mind is clearer. You know, I can really do a lot of things. And so I'm loving it. Right. Yes. Yes. And it just makes, Alfonso, we're here, right? We're here. We've been here since the first time I met you. Yes. When you, called out people about LinkedIn. Yes, honey, we've been here for a minute. Lord, I got in trouble for that comment, but okay. And that's what I say to that. The truth is a light. So, back to what I'm talking about, really. So, Alfonso got me in trouble, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. It was the truth. So yes, I'm carb sensitive. You know, I'm just not a carb body. And so I've been I think because I knew I was losing weight and I didn't want to get discouraged, I just kept putting on the little slip dresses. Well, my friend called me and said, right? And so my friend called me one day and said, you know, how your clothes fitting, can't you see the difference, this, that, and the other thing? And I was like, no, not really. I'm just still fat. and you know, I'm probably not going to see a difference till I lost like 30 or 40 pounds, right? You know, I'm just like, yes, it's 15, you know. And she said, have you tried on any clothes that you used to wear? And I was like, no, I have not. So that weighed on my head that night. And so that morning I got up and I said, you know what? I got a jumpsuit that I bought and couldn't even wear it when I bought it. It literally stopped in my gut at the zipper. And cause you know, like I said, I had a lot more fluff than they had material. And so I said, let's try this out. I said, because you know, it's an extra large, but it's a, how do I say this? Well, no, I'm just gonna be blunt because y'all used to me. It's a white girl. Extra large mean that is, you know, it ain't no room for the girls and for the booty. You know, ain't none of that. It's just a straight up and down type of situation. So, yeah. So I had a whole lot of that. So, and so I was like, okay. So let me try this thing on. And I'm zipping it, and I'm zipping it, and I'm zipping it. And I'm like, and then when it reaches the top, I'm like, ah! Hey, Andrea, how are you? And I was like, I made it. And then, you know, of course, I couldn't take nothing but a selfie because, you know, of course, I lost my sonic shutter. You know, the sonic shutter is only this big. So it's around here somewhere. It didn't leave the house. But, you know, all of a sudden, you know, I just could only take the selfie. But as y'all can see in that picture that I've shrunk. And I was like, oh, wow. It's like, this is like, I said, where's all of this? You know, where's all of this? And then for me to be wearing something, you know, I was just in shock. I was just like, yay! And so I sent the picture to my friend, and she was like, yeah, girl, you need to do this and this, and you know, you know, you got to start being jazz. She's like, you got to start being jazz if you're gonna start doing all of this. And so, thank you so much. Oh, the shift is better apparent. Wonderful. Wonderful. Because, you know, that's what I'm saying. When I went to Thailand and Mardil was there, I was able to get a whole new perspective of how people eat and how people live. And they walk everywhere, just about, or they have some kind of little motor scooter, and they eat just what they need. They don't eat in excess. Everything is so small. I mean, a Kit Kat fits in the palm of my hand, man. It's like, this is a Kit Kat. I'm like, our Kit Kat is this big. They Kit Kat this big. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, everything is just in such small portions. And we went to a jewelry store, and the ladies that were doing the tours of the jewelry store, they had all these little form-fitting dresses on, and me and two other ladies were sitting down, you know, waiting for the other ladies because we were done. And the man said to us something about, because we were saying we were hungry, where we were asking where the food place was. You know, we were going to get something to eat. And he was like, something to the effect of, because his English was limited, but you get the point, to, you know, maybe you want to not eat as much and look like these women, look like the women here. And we're all like, okay. And the women here are this, right? And you know I was healthy. You know, my friend was healthy as well, you know, and our other friend was healthy. And I'm just like, did this man just tell me I need to be a twiglet? Oh, no, ma'am. No, sir. When we went to the jewelry place, and I was just like, oh my God. I can't, right? And yes, I understand that his English was limited and he really didn't mean any harm by it. But that was my turning point right there. Nobody's gonna sit there and tell me after I done traveled 15 hours to tell me go get, you know, you too fat. I'm like, I'm aware how fat I am, you know. Jesus. And I was like, never again in life. Never again in life. You know, and I was just like, really? But, you know, I was thinking, you know how you're like, you're just complacent with yourself? But, you know, they had beautiful clothes over there for folks this size. They had beautiful this and beautiful that and all these different things that we could never get this. Well, how did I feel? Yeah. But you know what? The thing was, I wasn't mad because I knew it in my head. And I wasn't mad because I knew that he didn't mean harm by it. But what I was upset about was the fact that I had let myself get this way. And I got this way because I was constantly working, constantly behind the computer, not working out, shoving sodas down my throat and all of that. So when I came back home, my mother's on keto. She's done lost 25, 30 pounds at this point. And my mom is the ultimate sluggy bug. I'm not even as sluggy buggy as my mama is, right? And she's just losing weight. Just losing weight. And I'm like, okay. So she comes to stay with me for Christmas and New Year's. And she was like, okay, we're going to do keto. She says, I'm going to cook for you these couple of weeks, and then you're going to go from there, and you're going to do these things. And next thing I know, I'm doing it, and she said it's going to take you probably a couple of days to a week to get in ketosis. I was in ketosis in 2 days. That's when I knew I have a meat body. You know, I'm meant for meat. Because I was in ketosis in 2 days. She was so mad. And not light ketosis, like all the way on the other end of the spectrum ketosis. So I knew that this was perfect for me. I started having more energy. I started thinking clearer. I mean, just all the stuff instantaneously. I didn't get that keto flu that they had. You know, I was good. And that's really sticks in my head when what that man said, because I wasn't losing as fast as I was losing inches, but I wasn't losing pounds. Come to find out, because I am hypoglycemic. So anybody who doesn't know what hypoglycemic is, it's the opposite. Yes, I eat meat while I'm on keto. Keto is meat, fats, and healthy vegetables that don't have the carbs in it. So like I can't have carrots and corn, potatoes, those kind of vegetables. I have to have like the spinaches, the green beans, things like that. So where was I? Yeah, so we were doing that. So but I mean, if you don't eat meat, you would eat, a lot of people eat the tofu, and they eat the peanut butter and that kind of stuff, you know, all the fatty stuff. Avocados all day long. So like I wake up in the morning, I get to have bacon, eggs, avocado with my MTC oil. Then for lunch or dinner, I would have like, my mom would make some cabbage and some squash with some chicken or with some fish or with some beef of some sort. You know, all of those kinds of things. But I don't think you really do the meat, do you, Mardia? So if you don't do the meat, you can do the you know, the tofu and all that kind of stuff, as long as it has the fats in it. And so, you know, we started eating, the pounds went off. So, oh yes, I was talking about hypoglycemia. So, those who don't know what hypoglycemia is, it is the opposite of diabetes. Yes, cabbage is great. I love cabbage. Hypoglycemia is the opposite of diabetes. So, oh yeah, you can have fish all day long, so you're perfect. And then, so that meant that my cells were full of all that sugar. So not only did my body have to burn all the sugar that was in me, like that's in me normally, like from the foods, but then they had to burn the stuff past the insulin. And so what was going to happen was I wasn't going to lose weight like this. Oh, you can have pizza. You can't have the bread. I had pizza yesterday. I can't have the crust, but I can have all the toppings. So I'm just left with a box full of crust. And I just do the thin crust so that it'll come all off. But yes, you can have the pizza, but you cannot have the bread part. So yeah, I thought that was going to be a big thing. And then get the, they love when you get the meat pizza or the meat with vegetables on top of it pizza. That's perfect. Yeah, you can use the cauliflower crust. I use cauliflower for mac and cheese. So since I can't have the pasta, we do cauliflower. So that's been really good. Yes. So yeah, you can still have the pizza. You just can't have the bread on it. Or you can do cauliflower like Alfonso said. So what would happen when you like have extra insulin and all that stuff in you? One day, because basically the way they explain it is you have these same fat cells in your body, right? And all they do is expand or detract, detract, right? And so one day all of mine were going to just deflate all at one time. Boom, right? And well, I had my boom moment this week. So Monday I woke up and I had lost 4 pounds. And then Tuesday, I woke up and I had lost 2 more pounds. And then today, I lost another pound. So I've lost 7 pounds this week. 7 whole pounds. I'm like, yes. So, but this 1 pound goes towards February's numbers, not January's numbers. Because we were already past the 24th mark. So, since we were past the 24th mark, it goes on to February's numbers. Nevertheless. Yes, I know. Fun stuff, right? So at this point, I have lost 16 whole pounds out of 60. 63 to be exact. So I am excited. So if I stay on this 15-mile goal, each month, if I'm losing 15 pounds each month, I will be by May 1st at goal. If I stay on this 15-pound deal. So this month we're incorporating exercise. So I'm going to either do the treadmill or the bike. I am not ready for the elliptical. Not ready. Yeah. You're right. You're right. And so, but I definitely need to start getting more exercise in my life because, yeah, that's so major. And then, so that's what prompted the picture from yesterday. I'm just saying, I had never, and I mean never, I bought that jumpsuit last year, like this time last year. No, it's my endurance. Oh, I've been diagnosed as hypoglycemic since I was 21. I'm quite aware. I did the glucose tolerance test, and yeah, my glucose dipped all the way to a 57 in the glucose. Yeah, I am a reactive hypoglycemic. So basically, what I have to watch whatever I eat, because if I eat something that's brand new, then I need to be, in a spot where I can get sick. I've controlled it a lot. I get hot sweats. And I also, and my stomach will get all dizzy and all of these things. But yes, I have been diagnosed. It's in my chart since I was 21. And so it was just like, but hopefully, and even when I was 21, I was like 130 pounds. So it's not really going to go away. But my grandfather was a diabetic. My grandfather was a diabetic. My mother has nothing. And then it flipped on me. So then I produced too much insulin. So, I'd rather produce too much insulin than not not enough. So I take it because I don't have to take medication for it. I just have to watch what I eat. So with this keto, I've only had one attack on keto, and it was broccoli. I was eating crab legs with a whole bunch of seasoning on it and broccoli in like this butter bath situation. And yeah, I just had too much butter and my body just handled it. I mean, I haven't had an attack that bad. I had to go outside and run with no coat on. I was so hot. I haven't had one of those in like 3 or 4 years. Any concerns about cholesterol? So, funny you should say that. So my cholesterol has been a hot, blasted mess. And it has been like boom, 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 boom. Believe it or not, when I went to get my stuff done on the 11th, it had went down 5 points. Well, 0.5. you know, because, you know, da-da-da. So I am 0.3 away from normal. 0.3. I have been like 2 past normal before. You know, 2 and 3 past normal. So I'm 0.3 away from normal. So I'm super excited. I got a normal high is 4.5 and I'm 4.8. So I'm just bringing it back on down. Yeah. So that is amazing, boss. I'm saying. But yes, I know you're a nurse. And so you know all this that I'm speaking of. So yeah. I've been having a blast. So keto has been good. So I was worried, but yes, Sharon, I was worried about cholesterol. And when she said it was going down, like I looked at my charts, and most of my charts, when they put it on there, it's like real red. Everything is red, meaning I'm too low in something or too high in something. I was only too low in 2 things. I only had 2 red marks. 2 red marks. So my red mark was in potassium because I'm on these little stupid blood pressure pills. But once I go down one more notch, I'm off of them. So I have to lose this weight to get off of them too, because I'm tired. I lost 15 pounds and the woman still won't take me off the things. I guess I got to be like a twiglet before she'll take me off. But nevertheless, I'm not going to fight with her about this. So, she told me I had to lose 20 pounds. I lost 15. I'm still on these things. So I guess that's why I said I'm just going to lose 60 pounds and then let her see if she still try to tell me that I still got to stay on these blood pressure pills. But I digress. As you can tell, that's a sore spot in my area. So, you know, I did that. But my potassium was like a 3.1 and it's supposed to be like a 3.5. And so she made me take all these like monster pills. So now I got to take 4 potassium pills a day. So I'm like, ugh. I said, I've never had a problem with potassium until you put me on these little pills. Yes, I'm getting to moving it. I am moving. So I am going to have to be smaller. I reached a level, when I reached this size in 2017, it was just too much for my body. And I was getting older too. Most of my family has high blood pressure, so I knew it was going to happen, but I was expecting me to be like 50 or something. But no, it happened a little sooner than that. Yeah, so I was like, ugh. So I was like, that was unfortunate. But, yeah, if I just go back down to the size I was, and I'm trying to get to, I think the goal is 150 right now. Yeah, I don't want to be 130 and nothing like that anymore. I think 150 will be good for me, you know. But whenever I get taken off the pills, my blood pressure is the lowest it has ever been, like ever on my charts right now. It's 110/68. 110/68. And she still said no. I'm like, come on through. Even when I wasn't on the pills, my blood pressure had never been this low. Just saying. But she still says no. I'm cool with it. Whatever. So, I'm not going to be frustrated with that right now. So, all this to say, this keto thing is giving me life. Because, as you can tell, I got a lot of more energy. Yes, it's in my family. Ooh. Oh, it's in your family too? Okay. So, yeah, I know that the exercise thing needs to happen. So, I have a trainer. What's my game plan? So, my game plan is first, I had to first see if this keto thing was going to work. So, the keto thing does work. 15 pounds with no exercising. So, I'm living my best life right now, right? So, now I have to add the exercise. So this month, because it's cold, we're going to do treadmill at the apartment gym. Now, in May, when it starts getting warm and the sun starts coming up at a reasonable hour, then I'm going to go back to workout class 3 days a week. And then once I go back to workout class, thank you, Sabrina. Once I go back to workout class, that workout class is an hour long, and he tries to kill us, you know. But it's fun. But, you know, because once again, I tell you, I'm the biggest sluggy bug. It will, hello, Kevin. Since I was the biggest sluggy bug, it was just kind of hard. And the fact that, you know, I was the biggest girl in the class, right? So I am determined to be smaller by the time I go back to that class. I am not, but I'm already smaller now. I'm 15 pounds smaller now. I want to be about 30 pounds smaller when I go back to that class, so I'm not the biggest girl in that class no more. And I think once I'm not trying to hoist, like he had us stepping on these step things that was coming up to my waist, you know, so I'm having to like stand up and lift up like half my height, and I'm trying to lift all of this up. And so, yeah, and everybody's going off fast, and I'm going, doop, doop, you know, but I was doing what I could do. So now this time I'm going to be able to put more into it and more effort into it. So, yes. Thank you, Kevin. So, you know, I want to encourage people to go ahead and do this thing. You know, a lot of people start these resolutions and all these kind of things. We need to get past the resolutions, and we need to say, you know, this is a lifestyle change, you know, because if I kept thinking about this as a resolution, or because I was trying to do something before a certain date, or this, that, and the other thing, yeah, you have to give yourself a goal so that you'll keep pushing. But my mindset had to change. That was the whole point. My mindset had to change. This is not a resolution. This is a lifestyle change. I am done being complacent. If I stay where I am here, then I'm going to stay where I am in all aspects of my life, and that's not cool. We always need to reach for higher levels, you know, our potential, right? This weight is not my potential. And once I get rid of all this dead weight, then I can reach out to other things that I got going on. You know, once you release the things that you don't need anymore, whether that be pounds, whether that be people, whether that be, you know, situations, whatever it is. When you release what you don't need anymore, it gives you more room to get the blessings that were destined for you, that you were holding back because you had too much baggage. Okay? So I'm done with the baggage. And so that starts with the weight. That starts with people. That starts with, you know, processes that I was doing. Whatever it is that's causing me baggage, I got to release it. And that's point blank in the period. You just got to. And then when you open your mindset and release the baggage, then you're going to see a whole lot of different things going on in your life that you couldn't see past the baggage. So, you know, life has been going on while you've been complacent, and you've been missing a lot of things. But once you get that baggage out the way, then all of this stuff is just going to start pouring in, pouring in, pouring in. You know, new people, new places, new experiences, new opportunities. And I'm welcoming all of that. You understand? All of that. You know? So we need to see that. You know, it might start off something small to you like weight loss. Or it might start out something small like booking your first event. Or doing your first radio show. Or writing your first book. You know, whatever it is that starts the wheel going, continue the wheel to moving. You deserve that. And I had to see that I'm helping other people reach their goals and their dreams while I'm sitting up here being complacent and fat. And yes, I call a spade. I was complacent and fat. And so, but I'm over it. I'm over it. Because I want to reach my potential like I help others in my business reach their potential. So if I push them, I can push myself. And that same goes for y'all. When y'all are pushing yourselves, thank you, Joyce. Hey. And while y'all are pushing other people, y'all need to be pushing yourselves the same way. So whatever it is that you've been ready to go out and explore, explore it. Because this is what I say. Whether you do or whether you don't, okay? It's no longer a dream anymore. You understand? You took some action. You put some skin in the game. You took some action and you made something happen. You know, some of the things are going to work and some of the things are not going to work. But it's better than sitting there wishing you woulda, coulda, shoulda. Aren't y'all tired of those 3 words, woulda, coulda, shoulda? I woulda did this. I shoulda did this. I coulda did this. Stop woulda, coulda, shoulda-ing and just put some skin in the game. Hello, William. Hello, Sean. And just put some skin in the game. Let's get over all of this. You know? But maybe I'm just talking to myself. You know, maybe nobody else is experiencing this. That's why I put Real Talk Scope in here. Because first off, you never know what I'm going to say, right? First off, you never know what I'm going to say. And second of all, I'm going to teach y'all somewhere another in the live stream. So, yeah, y'all got taught a lot of stuff. So, with that being said, here comes the updates, right? So that was the keto update. So we're good with the keto update. And if y'all, a lot of y'all have been popping in my inbox and things like that. So I figured I'd just do a live stream and talk about, you know, why I'm doing this. Hello, Reverend. How are you? And I figured, let's just talk about it, you know? Let's just talk about it. Because one thing I do with my audience, and I want y'all to start doing this too, because this is what builds a true audience and lets people know and makes people come. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Shirley. Makes people come back to your live streams is that you're transparent and you also let them in on the experience, okay? I always let my audience in on the experience. There's no surprises. There's just updates. There's just announcements. I don't shock my audience, okay? I don't shock them. I let y'all in on every single thing. I say, okay, well, it's time for another update. It's time for a new announcement. But you're coming with me. Good evening. You are coming with me. Y'all are riding this here ride with me, right? Because, why? Because when you are an influencer or you influence people, you have to be okay with being transparent with them. You can't sit up there and throw glitter on them and tell them it's raining. Okay? You can't throw glitter on them and tell them it's raining. Stop. Y'all know what the real deal is, but we're not going to say that on my live stream. And a lot of people are throwing a whole lot of glitter and saying it's raining. I'm not going to do that. I don't have time because I don't appreciate when people try to do it to me. And I'm not going to do it to my audience. Okay? So with that being said, we are doing updates. So yes, we are losing weight on keto. Okay? Hi, Patricia. How you doing? We are losing weight on keto. All right? We have lost 15 pounds. The goal is 63 pounds in total. Okay? I will be 150 when I'm done. You do the math. Okay? All right? There it is. So, with that being said, there it is. And I plan on putting out my journals, and I plan on posting my food and letting people know that you're not going to eat bark and twig. Hi, Donald. Hi, Marcus. I just spent some great times with these three people. So, hi, Patricia. Hi, Donald. Hi, Marcus. And so, like I said, you don't have to be transparent, okay? I mean, well, you want to be transparent. You don't have to make up stuff. You don't have to throw glitter at people and tell them it's raining when it's not really raining. Come on now. And so, when I do these announcements, I want y'all to come along for the ride. Some of the stuff y'all are not going to like. Some of the stuff you are. But the point is, y'all are going to be part of the process because what I do for you. Yeah. When you have an audience, yes, no fluff, honey. None. I'm real straight, no chaser. My cousin tells me that I'm coffee with no cream in it. I'm black coffee, no cream. I say, yeah, straight, no chaser. All of those, that is me. There are times when I try to soften it up when I know that people are just too much. Just can't handle me at all, my bluntness. And I try to come up with nice ways, and then it still doesn't work. So I'm just straight no chaser at this point, and we just keep it moving. And, and I explain to them, I do all this with love. And then I smile. It usually works. Now I'm being facetious. Okay, but nevertheless, that's really actually what happens. So, y'all ready for the updates? If y'all ready for the updates, say yes. Because yes, there are more. So, I told you, yes, speak the truth with love, Shirley. I agree. That's what I say. Because one thing that people say when when I speak to them and I just put the truth down, they know that I just want them to know. A lot of people just sit there and lie and say, oh, that's cute. And it looks horrible. Oh, that's great. And it's raggedy. No, I won't say it's raggedy. I'll say you could do other things with that. But I won't. But I'm not going to sit there and tell them that, it's great and it's a god-awful mess, Not going to do that to them because what kind of friend would I be? It's just not right. Okay. So, I want y'all to help me. So, I am doing something that I don't do very well this year. And y'all ready for this? If y'all probably already know what it is. Now, while I am pretty good at marketing and social media and things of that nature and coming up with ideas and products, I don't like selling. I don't like sleazy, slimy, none of that. I don't like gimmicks. I don't like doing any of that because all of that kind of goes past my transparency deal. I just don't like it. And I'm not really good at it. And I'm not really good with, blowing smoke up somebody's tail. Not really good at it. So I tend to stay away from salesy things like MLMs and things of that nature. And And even though my father is like salesman emeritus, I definitely get the non-salesy gene from my mother. We're just too blunt. We're just too blunt. So I have decided that I am going to learn the art of sales. Yes, learn the art of sales. And so I found somebody that's going to help me do this. Yeah. And so I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to start with products and services on my end. And then I'm also going to join an MLM. I'm going to do it. I've been a member of one a couple of times, and of course it did not work for me. Obviously. But yes, gonna learn the art of sales. Yes. And you know, I have no problem saying that that's not my strong suit. You know, I really just like helping people. I want, you know, and most of the time people ask me for help. It's something that I do with, you know, no problem, like in 5 minutes tops. And whereas it's harder for people. Which one am I joining? That's a good question. So I think I might actually join two. And I'm going to tell you why. One, I need them to be different types of selling. One needs to be a product and one needs to be a service. Because I need to find my niche. And then go from there. Because, you know they're saying train the child in the way that they should go, and then, you know, they'll be that way when they're adult, you know, all of that. Okay. Yeah, I butchered that, but that's the point. And so, that's kind of the way I want to, I learn that way. I learn because I'm a kinesthetic learner. So as I'm doing it, I'm learning about it. And so I need to find out what my niche is. Yes, yes. Yes, that is the correct wording. However, still the deal. Still the deal. Still, yes. Interesting. Yes, interesting. So I am a hands-on learner. You could tell me all day long, but until I do it, it's not going to sink in. Hi, Kia. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate you. So I am trying to figure out which way I want to go. So I have two different types. One's more of a service, one's more of a product. And I have two people that are willing to help me in that. And on both sides, right? And, oh no, I appreciate you. Because, you know, girl, I jacked it all up. But the point was still the same. So, but yes, the verse was completely jacked up. So with that being said, this is a journey that a lot of us are on. You know, we have great products, we have great services, but we are not executing them properly because of two different things: marketing and sales. Okay? Marketing and sales. I'm pretty good at the marketing situation. If I want you to know about it, you will know about it. I am good with social media. I'm good with all the other marketings, all that good stuff. So that's not my problem. My problem is on the sales end. First off, you know, it's just so much involved with it. You know, because I run a business from my heart center. Okay? And so when you run the business from the heart center, you tend to care about the people that you're dealing with versus being like show me the money. And whereas I love working with people and being, you know, getting in deep with them and in depth, that's what makes me a good coach. Well, we should talk, right? Right? We would be perfect together, right? Because I love marketing, you love sales. But here's the kicker. I have scratched my head, scratched my eye. What is going on? I'm just doing all kinds of unetiquette things on this live stream today. But once again, that's why it's a live stream. So I digress. So I have to figure out how to tell the little old lady that I know don't have no money to pay my stuff, or the woman that is so ready and gung-ho and hungry, but I know only makes a half a paycheck to pay for my stuff. You know, that is going to be my problem. Especially when I know I can help them, but they have to put some skin in the game. I understand it. I get it. But it's just like my little heartstrings are going to be tugging and saying, but you can help her and she needs the help. So how do you get past that? That is the important part. You know, and I don't think any script is going to help me do that. I really don't. You know, words are not my problem. I've taught in many universities and have taught many faculty members and did presentations in front of many people in higher leadership. And so words are not my problem. If I need to put on my little white girl voice, I could do that. And, you know, I could teach y'all up a storm and do all of that. I know all of that kind of stuff, but that's not my audience today. You know, and that's where you can share your MLM with that person. Oh, okay. That's a good one. And the money will come. Okay, so now see, all right, we got a salesperson in here. So you could help me, Sherry. I know there's some more of y'all, but y'all not talking to me. So this is the deal. Everybody comes to me with this thing about the sales. Everything is about sharing. And y'all are not trying to be all money grubbing and slimy and stuff. Come through. I'm sorry. I just don't see it as a sharing opportunity. I see it as I just need to wrap my head around the sharing opportunity, because, you know, when I think of sales, I think of it as you need my product. I tell you what my product price is. You either choose to buy it or you don't. And then we keep it pushing. I'm like, you know, and that's the way it's always seemed to me. It just, you know, it's like, and people are telling me that, no, you're sharing the experience, you're selling the dream, you're doing all of these things. But I think because I kind of think black and white, like, you know, like a dude, that, hello, Miss Ivory, Lord, that, you know, because I like think like a dude. In that aspect, I'm very systematic and I'm very a matter of fact. So, is that not what it is? Yeah, I mean, now I'm good with the barter. Done some bartering, different things like that. And usually everything works out very well. Okay. Hello, Miss Ivory. When selling, you show them why they need your product and the benefits. Yes. I get that part. You know, that's usually in that pitchy thing. And then, you know, once again, then they're all excited and hyped. Then you throw the price out there, and then you get or all of that. How do you combat all that? Because, I mean, are they, what? I know this sounds really silly, right? But I just always have wondered. I've always wondered. And that's really a big thing with a heart-centered seller, because I think it's just the energy. I think you have to have a certain type of energy. Sellers do the same thing, but they are like really pumped the whole time, and whereas I'm like, oh yeah, so here's that part where I gotta tell you how much it costs and you have to say. I'm so down when I have to sell. Oh, it's just not exciting at all. It's no adrenaline rush, none of that. Oh, that's so awful. Hello, Melanie. It is. It's awful, but it's the truth. Right. I agree with that, Kia. I totally agree. And no, I don't think that's no. I would never force anybody to join or none of that kind of stuff. My problem is I know that I could do it. It's just getting that stride. Kind of like, I guess because they've always had such a negative connotation, like, oh, here they come again, like them people with the Watchtower magazine. But you know what I'm saying, right? I don't know which one that is. When my grandmother was alive, it'd be like they would come to our house. They were big around our house at that time, and they'd be like, oh my God, here they come again, And so I don't want to be that person. Oh, don't be the seller. Have a liaison between you and the client. That is amazing. I like that idea. But, I mean, the only part about it is that I want to kind of do it myself. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you. But I think I'm kind of been out of shape because I want to learn how to do it. But, I think the competitive person in me is a little bit out of shape, that this is something that I can't master. I really think that's what the problem with me in sales is. I have a problem with the fact that I can't master it. And there it is, after X amount of years, that is the big problem. I am a person that when I go out for it, I just want to do it. And I'm used to doing stuff and just being good at it. And I'm not, it's not it. I don't feel like I'm good at this. You don't sell anything because you don't believe in the product does not. Exactly. That's a good one, Shirley. That is a very, very good one. I can't. The things that I'm interested in doing, I know work. Yes, I am challenging myself. Yes. And I like that, Angela. Right. It is a weakness, but it can be overcome. And yes, Shirley, I'm going to challenge myself to make this happen. So, I'm going to get involved. And honest and for true, I would usually talk myself out of it. I would sign up for it. And then I would get so overwhelmed that I would talk myself out of it. And then, it would be over. I've never really truly put any good effort into it. And that's truth. That's truth. So, So I'm going to try the MLM, and I'm going to actually put effort into it. And if I put effort into it, thank you. Thank you so much, Shirley. I believe that. I believe that. You know, I think once I put good effort into it, it'll work. It will work. Yes, this has been a very interesting scope. We've talked about everything. But nevertheless, this has been very helpful. So, that's my first thing. That is my goal to conquer for the year. Sales. Finding my niche and finding my drive. Yes. And I am not upset to tell people about that. Because, you know, some people have gifts. Some people have talents. That's not a gift nor a talent for me. And it's not for everybody. You know, I mean, a lot of people have that thing where they're just like, oh my God, you know. But I'm not one to be hindered either. So I think that's really what's, you know, I mean, I think I just really had an aha moment. I think like we just had a great coaching session right here because, you know, really, I think that was my issue. I am bent out of shape because I don't do it well. And that really doesn't happen for me. You know, I mean, like you talking about sports and all that kind of stuff. I've never been that chick. But something like this, that I should know how to do, and it still hasn't clicked. You know, I've read books, I've did this, I did that, you know, this, that, and the other thing, been to school for it and all that good stuff, you know, got a couple degrees in it. And, you know, oh, I can practice on you. Yay! That would be fun. Well, thank you. And, you know, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out my stride and my pitch, you know, and eventually y'all will be like, yeah, that's it. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, say hi. Everybody say hi to Vanessa, man. Oh, my goodness. She is getting ready to put on the best conference in the world. It's called Breaking Barriers Unapologetically. And it's going to be in August in the DMV. So DMVers on the line, I'm going to be in your city. I'm going to be in Bowie, Maryland for 2 days. And I'm going to be the MC and I'm speaking on Friday. Yes. I've heard the art of sales. Yes. And so, yeah, y'all, if y'all need a transformation, y'all need to be at this conference. So it's bit.ly/BBU conference. That's what it is. Yes. Yes, so y'all will love Vanessa. You're in the DMV, Shirley? Well, I need to see you. Actually, I'm going to be in the DMV in April on the 4th and the 5th. Then I'm going to be back on the 31st. I'm receiving an award. Yay. And then I'll be back in August. I'll be there August 2nd and 3rd, and I'm actually bringing my mother. Y'all get to meet my mother up there, those who didn't get to meet her. Hello, Leah. And then I'll be there on the 10th as well. See, I told y'all bit.ly/BBU conference. See, I remembered it and everything, Vanessa. See, look at me. Now, see, this right here I can do. See, I can sell the mess out of other folks' stuff because it's not about me. I'm helping other people. Leah Bond in the house. I'm trying to figure out what my best way to sell in these new businesses you recently started. Yes. See, exactly. I could, if it's not about me, I can sell a mess out of it. So, yeah. So, once again, not the problem. You know, scripts still not my problem. I'm informing y'all about stuff all day. Okay. Good, right? Good? Okay. So, that's why God is going to bless you with to sell all your stuff. See? Thank you, Miss Shirley. I appreciate you. Thank you, Angela. And so, yeah, love it, love it, love it. So, that's an update. So, yes, we're definitely loving on. So if you are in the DMV and you're interested in being a volunteer for the conference, go over to Breaking Bear's Unapologetically page, or contact Vanessa. She's looking for some great ambassadors. And y'all will love the conference. Y'all will love it. And if y'all are not trying to be ambassadors, at least tell some of your sisters about it, because it's definitely needed. Okay, so now y'all ready to help me? And then we're going to get on the live stream. So I got a captive audience right now, so I want y'all to help me. Y'all want to help me? Thumbs up? Yes, yes. It'll be 5 minutes, I promise, and then we're going to get off, because I need your opinions. You don't mind help? Oh, look, Vanessa, look. You got another ambassador. Yay. Shirley's on the team, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Go, Shirley. Go, Shirley. Go, Shirley. See, that's how we do. That's how we make the dream work, honeys. Okay, but now I need y'all to help me. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, so I want y'all to give me thumbs up or yeses in the comments if you like these, okay? All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, this is the first one. So, I am up-leveling unapologetically. Okay? That's the first one. What do y'all think about that topic? Okay? Here's the next one. So, next one is, this is my time. Get ready for it. What do you think about that one? Okay? And so, I got some more. Okay? So, here's my other one. This is one of my favorites. That's my Catch That shirt. Like that one? Okay? Oh, this is one of my favorites, right? Okay? All right. So, stop meditating on your couch cushions. How many times have I said that in the live stream, right? Yes, and it's perfect. So, all of those that y'all just saw are on my t-shirt line. It's called Finch-isms. Now, these are my babies. These are the things that I was selling on Amazon. And so Amazon makes these for me, right? Hello, Miss Brown Watkins. How are you? Okay, so here's my other one. Okay, create a demand for your supply. Yes, yes, yes. Do we like that one? You like them all? Okay, we got one more. Don't let others put limits on you. Don't let others put limits on you. What you think about that one? Now, all the shirts come in white, black, purple, red, and blue. I have a couple of orange ones too. I don't know which ones are orange though. Usually the ones that are orange have white letters. I don't put the gold on top of the gold. Okay, so do y'all want me to do a recap? Okay, so the first, we'll go backwards. Don't let others put limits on you. Okay. Stop meditating on your couch cushions. See that? Stop meditating on your couch cushions. Okay? We got our hashtag catch that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? Now, create a demand for your supply. Now, I think this one now is in gold and it's a little bit bigger, but that's the point. Yes, yes. Now, tell me which ones y'all like now. Y'all are helping me with this. If y'all don't like them, then I shouldn't be selling them. Y'all are helping me. This is a focus group. All right. I am up-leveling unapologetically. I am up-leveling unapologetically. Okay? You like that one? Okay. Create a demand. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And the last one. And now on the website, hey, Tammy. Now, Tammy actually has one of the shirts, okay, y'all? So y'all can ask Tammy how she likes her shirt. And the last one is, this is my time. Get ready for it. Get ready for it, right? Hey, Renelli. This is my time. Get ready for it. I like that one. You like the up-leveling unapologetically one? Hello, Renelli. How are you? You like that one too? Okay. So y'all like those? I got a couple of votes for the creative demand. You love your shirt. You like the couch cushion one? The couch cushion one comes in red. I know that. And then it comes in both of your colors that you like. And Kia, all of the shirts you saw come in purple. So if you like those, purple. Karen has, Karen is on here. Oh, Jesus. Be offense. Okay. I'm sorry. My screen kind of popped up. Okay. So Karen also has the up-leveling unapologetically shirt. Now, what we did learn is if you want a big roomy shirt, get the man shirt. If you want a nice fit shirt, like one of them that's smooth to your body, you get the woman shirt. Yes. You like the up-leveling unapologetically one? See? Yes, yes, yes. Tammy, Tammy has the charge a fee shirt. So let me tell y'all what that one says. That one says, if you want to know who supports you, charge a fee. And so if y'all want to see Tammy in her shirt, you can go to my page and you can see Tammy in her shirt. I posted her yesterday. And that was a man's shirt that she has on. And as you can see, it's got a lot of room. And that's a medium. And it's like swallowing her up. Yeah. So if y'all want the big roomy shirts, then I think we're going to have to get you. You have the up-leveling one as well? Awesome. You have to take a picture of that one. Yes. And Miss Karen, are you still in here? We're going to have to send you a man shirt. So we can get you some room in that thing. So all of these that I showed you, these are the girly shirts. So as you can see, they're real kind of, they're like thin, they're tailor cut for girls, But the guy shirts, they're bulky and they have more arm room and stuff. But yeah, these are true to fit. So if you are a medium, you need to get a large to get some more room in there. So I just went ahead and bought the biggest size. So I fit it, so as I go down, it'll just go down with me, I guess. But they are 100% cotton, all that good stuff. And they are very nice and they feel very good. So I love it. I got the premium shirt. I didn't get the standard shirt. I got the premium shirt. I said, this is for my peoples. I can't be giving them just anything. I got to give them the premium shirts. So yes. So we got up-leveling unapologetically. We like that. Also like the, let's see what else I saw y'all like. Y'all like the purple, the couch cushion one. Let's see what else. Creator demand one. The catch that one. Okay. Oh, thank you for the votes, Leah. I like that. Okay. And I see that we need to keep the red and the purple one, red and purple shirts. Yes, yes. Okay. All right. So those are the ones we need to keep. Okay. And then I want y'all to go to Finchism t-shirts and see the new ones. Oh, this is my time? Okay, cool, Kia. Cool. Because we got some cool ones on there, right? I actually got some hoodies on there too. So if y'all hoodie people, y'all like your little hoodie and y'all want to run and stuff, we got hoodies now. Yeah, because I'm going to work, because I posted the hoodie yesterday. The first hoodie is leave fear in the past. So when you running and working out and all that stuff and you get ready to give up, you leave that fear in the past. And you look at yourself in the mirror, leaving that fear in the past as you keep working out and keep doing your thing. So yeah, I'm using it for motivation. The other one is going to be, the next hoodie is going to be invest in yourself. Yeah, because we need to realize that we need to invest in ourselves. Oh, it is. Let me see if I could type in here. Oh, Lord. But yeah, okay. We can do this. Yes. Yes. Y'all got her working today, honey. So I am typing, y'all. Don't think I ain't left y'all. Okay, dot. Come. All right, there's the link. Hello, Jackie Allen. How are you? You just missed all the t-shirts, Jackie. No worries. Okay, no worries. You can watch them in the replay. So that is our link. And so definitely check them out. I got some cool ones in there. My newest one is, and I'm putting out 3 t-shirts tonight when we get off the live stream. It's going to say, this one is for my friend Patricia because she says I say this all the time. So the first t-shirt is going to be, what's the ROI in that? And then we're going to say, the next one is going to be, does your social media make people like and leave? And then the third one is going to be the hoodie that's going to say invest in yourself. Okay? So the new hoodie's coming out and we're going to do 2 extra shirts. So yeah. I think y'all will like them. And please go over there and check them out. I think you will love them. But if you, like I said, if you want a lot of room, let's go with the men sizes. They are more roomier than the girl sizes are tailored to fit. The men are to be built to be baggy. So we did find that out. But we're going to take care of that. So any questions? Well, hi, Neala Phillip. Yes, love ROI. I love ROI too. I say that all the time. What's the ROI in that? There's no ROI in that. Why should I be doing that for no ROI? That makes my friend mad all the time. She be like, God, do you always talk about ROI? Why, yes, I do. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why do it and there's no ROI? Right, Renelli, right. Come through. Now, Renelli is an accountant, so you know she ain't listening. She ain't hearing no shenanigans about doing stuff that don't make no sense. Come on. So if the accountant loves it, I know that's the one right there. That's the one right there. So I'm going to post that tonight, and y'all can check them out. I'm going to make sure that I have a red one and a purple one. Renelli, what's your color? What's your color? Are you a red and purple girl, Renelli? Miss Laureen, what's your color? I'm a blue girl. See, this is my blue. This right here, that's me all day long. That's my blue. You know, when I made this shirt, I thought about the Qs, because all my male friends at the Qs wear all this purple and gold. Also, you're a purple girl too. Awesome. I love it. You're a green girl. I got you. I will make, and that makes sense for the ROI shirt. So it's gonna be gold and it's gonna be green with gold letters, Renelli, just for you. Yes, cause ROI is money, baby. Yes. Yes, return on investment. Yes. You like the gold and blue? Yes. So you are green, orange, or blue? Yep. Yep. Yeah, you had those colors on in your pictures. Hey, S.A., how you doing? Yes. So we've been talking about t-shirts and all that good stuff. So recap. And then, because I've probably been on here about an hour. I've just been talking. But it's all been good stuff. Y'all have learned stuff. So, first we talked about keto. Okay. I'll put it out there. And so now, first we talked about keto. And that picture that I put up that everybody blew up. I think the comments were mostly about, ooh, you lost a lot of weight, and ooh, that purple lipstick was popping. I think it was a mixture of those two comments for that picture. But nevertheless, the picture is almost at 400 likes at this point. So I can't hate on it. You know, it had like over 100 likes at in less than an hour. So I already knew what time it was. So it was either, oh, you lost a lot of weight, congratulations, keep going, or that lipstick was popping. All right, bye, Shirley. We're getting ready to get off anyway. So that was that. Then we also talked about sales and about how are you going to shift into that direction? The purple? I think so. I like the purple lipstick. You know, it worked for me. That should be my alter ego, the one with the purple lipstick. Ow. I like it, my dear. I love it. And then we went into our sales conversation and about how I'm going to get better at sales. And I got and I'm going to try MLM. Yes, I'm going to try an MLM, and I'm going to actually put work into it in addition to selling my own products. Why? Because you need to have multiple streams of income. And so both ways, whether selling my own products or working in the MLM, well, not or, and, is going to teach me what my stride is and what type of audience I attract. So if you ever want to do a good focus group or focus study on your audience, that is a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Think about that. Then we talked about t-shirts. So as y'all know, I have my Finchism t-shirts. And so I did a poll with all of you lovely ladies or gentlemen. And y'all told me which ones y'all like the best. So, and here we are. So I want to thank you. Yes, think about it. Think about it. So I want to thank everybody for coming today to my live stream. If you have come in the middle, I am Dr. Ikena Finch. I do education, motivation, and of course, social media. Which MLM am I contemplating? That's coming out at the end of the week. I can't give it all to you. I'm going to give it to you. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to give it to you. Oh, you love the industry as well? Okay, so yes, ma'am. I am going to talk about, I said I'm going to pick one with a product and one with a service. I already picked the one with the product, and I pretty much have picked the one with the service. Yes, the suspense is building. Yes, yes, yes. But you'll love it. I promise you'll love it. The product one is probably going to shock y'all because I don't do it at all. That one is going to shock you. But the service one, y'all are going to be like, yeah, that's you know, that's money. And I think that's probably going to be the one Renelli likes. Because that's money. It's really ROI. So, yes, I will. Watch out for that live stream, my love. You're going to love this. It's going to be like everything and chips. So, with that being said, hi, Stacey. So, watch the replay. Tell me what you think in the comments, because y'all know I read them all. Because, you know, y'all are my peoples. And then, Renelli, get with me. I need to see what you're doing this year and how I can support. Okay, so until next time, my loves, you can find me on all social media handles at DRAD Finch. And I look forward to chatting with you. When is my next live stream? Thank you for calling me to the carpet, my love. It will be on Wednesday. Because I'm doing one for breaking barrier. No, not breaking barriers. It is up-leveling unapologetically. And then we're doing our Pastor Cast. We do a monthly Pastor Cast now. So we'll do that on Periscope, and then I'm going to come over here after that one and do my live stream about this. Yes. So we're actually getting 2 live streams. I would say 8 o'clock your time. Yeah, so it'll be like 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock your time. And then on Tuesday, I'm part of a telesummit. So make sure y'all go to my page and get that link and sign up for that telesummit. Because Renelli is going to be talking about taxes. And I'm going to be talking about social media. There's going to be a lawyer talking about different things. And you're going to have some people talking about balance and all that kind of stuff. And it's totally free. All you have to do is register. Go over there and get your whole entire life. So go over there and see that picture with all these beautiful women faces. Thank you, love. I appreciate you, Stacey. Go over there and sign up for that webinar. You'll see a post by Joan T. Randall. And go over there and sign up for that live stream. It's going to be bananas. It's going to be absolutely bananas. It's a webinar. It's going to be bananas. Y'all love it. It's going to blow your mind. So, you can't miss out on all that hotness that's going to be on that live stream for free. I mean, you just can't. So, go over there and sign up and register and get all that. And then get that replay and all that. So, until next time, my loves, I got to go. Bye.